States District Court for the Eastern District of Tennessee is now open. The Honorable Catherine A. Kreitzer, United States District Judge presiding. Please come to order and be seated.
Good morning. It is an honor to be here to celebrate and welcome new American citizens to our East Tennessee communities. Today is a special and joyous day for each of us gathered here. Approximately 145 applicants from approximately 53 countries will earn American citizenship today. I would like to begin by recognizing our distinguished guest, the Honorable India Kincannon, Mayor of the City of Knoxville, who will provide welcoming remarks. Mayor Kincannon.
Thank you, Judge Kreitzer. What an honor it is for me to join the court and the naturalization officials, and especially all of you, our newest citizens and your families, on this very special day. A hearty welcome to you, the almost 150 new Americans who come to us from more than 4 countries of origin. What a joyful occasion for all of us. My family immigrated to the United States as well, one side from Scotland, the other from Eastern Europe. They came with few resources and no connections, but they were rich in hope, rich in hustle, and eager to make America home. My family put down roots and became Americans. Becoming American doesn't mean abandoning the culture, the language, the customs you grew up with. Rather, it means weaving those elements into the rich tapestry of your new home. Immigrants have made our country, have made our city strong. I know that many of you have sacrificed and struggled to make a better life, and today marks a happy chapter of your story, the beginning of a new life as a U.S. citizen, with all of the rights and responsibilities that entails. Knoxville is a welcoming community, in part because being welcoming is the right and moral thing to do. But we also fully appreciate that by welcoming new Americans, we get more than we give. You all contribute your talents, your fresh perspective, your vigor, and your passion. You make Knoxville and East Tennessee better. I've lived in many different states and had the opportunity to live abroad as well. And it gives me great appreciation for the challenges that people have when they come to a new country. But one motto that has helped me as I've lived in different places and when I first moved to Knoxville 22 years ago is bloom where you are planted. Bloom where you are planted. And I know there are many languages represented here today, but I only know 3. I speak pretty good English, passable Spanish, and a little French. So bloom where you are planted, florece donde estés plantado, bloom où vous êtes planté. So maybe that resonates with some of you who speak some of those other languages, but at bloom where you're planted is something that has been really helpful to immigrants and people who are joining new communities all around the world. So I encourage you, get to know your neighbors, engage with other parents and teachers at your children's schools, connect with your faith community, and please share your culture and history with us. We want to learn from you and celebrate the diversity of the people of our city. And of course, exercise your right to vote. You're a citizen now, and your opinions and your needs matter. Knoxville welcomes you with open arms. Congratulations to our newest Americans. Savor this wonderful day with your friends and family. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Kincannon, and thank you for your leadership of our city. The court now recognizes the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services for all appropriate motions.
Good morning. I am Immigration Services Officer Karina McCormick from the Nashville Field Office, and it is a pleasure to be here with you in Knoxville today. May it please the Court, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services within the Department of Homeland Security notified 150 persons representing 53 different nationalities to appear before the Court this morning for the administration of the Oath of Allegiance proceeding. Of those so notified, 6 have failed to respond to the call of roll. Those failing to respond on service list number 320 are numbers 21, 52, 70, 77, 83, and 126. The service would respectfully move at this time that those persons' applications be set over to a later date due to their absence. 25 of the persons here present before the Court have requested to have their names changed as part of this naturalization proceeding. These requests appear to the service to be reasonable, and the service offers no objection. The appropriate orders have been prepared, and on the applicant's behalf, the service respectfully moves that those requests be granted as part of this proceeding. Among the applicants present, 3 desire to be admitted to citizenship upon a modified oath. Section 337 of the Immigration and Nationality Act provides for such admission upon presentation of evidence that the bearing of arms on behalf of any country, Part 5A, and non-combatant service in the armed forces, Part 5B, violate their religious training and belief. Section 337.1b of Title 8 Code of Federal Regulations provides for such admission for other reasons of good conscience. Applicant 145 has established to the service that Part 5A and Part 5B are in violation of his religious training. The service respectfully moves that Section 5A and Section 5B be deleted accordingly, and that this applicant be admitted to citizenship upon a modified oath. Applicants 59 and 132 have established to the service that Part 5A is in violation of their religious training. The service respectfully moves that Section 5A be deleted accordingly, and that these applicants be admitted to citizenship upon a modified oath. Each of the persons here present before the Court has been examined by an officer of the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services Office. Each has been found to be a person of good moral character, attached to the principles of the Constitution, and well disposed to the good order and happiness of the United States. Each has demonstrated a satisfactory knowledge of the history and government of the United States, and has further met the requirements of the law concerning the ability to read, write, and speak the English language. It is the conclusion of the service that each of the persons here present before the Court is in all respects qualified for naturalization. On behalf of the government of the United States of America, I respectfully move that each of the persons here assembled be admitted to citizenship upon taking the prescribed oath of allegiance.
Thank you, Ms. McCormick. I also want to thank each of our special guests in attendance today, including representatives from Senator Marsha Blackburn's office, Senator Bill Hagerty's office, Congressman Tim Burchett's office, Congresswoman Diana Harshbarger's office, Congressman Chuck Fleischman's office, the Daughters of the American Revolution, the National Society of Colonial Dames of America, Tennessee chapter, the League of Women Voters, Knoxville and Knox County, the Knox County Election Commission, Community Television of Knoxville, and the Public Building Authority. Thank you for being here with us today to celebrate. The Court grants each of the motions of the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. It is particularly fitting that we celebrate today's citizenship ceremony in July, the same month that we celebrate Independence Day. This nation, our shared nation, was founded by immigrants like you, men and women who made the courageous decision to seek freedom, independence, and a better life. When the members of the Second Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence on July 4th of 1776, a date that I imagine each of you remember from your test, they put to paper the bold promise of the United States of America. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Today, our applicants become citizens, joining the bold tradition that is the United States of America. You have worked hard to get here. You have earned the right to be proud, and I am proud to stand here today with each of you. I applaud your courage, dedication, and resolve. Like our founding fathers, each of you possessed the will, courage, and tenacity to seek freedom, independence, and a better life. You're endowed with certain unalienable rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You have earned the privilege to share in the rights and responsibilities that each of us as Americans hold dear, and the promise of the richness of life that can be for you and your families. This is the American dream. Will the court clerk please come to the podium to administer the oath of allegiance to our newest citizens?
Good morning. Please stand and raise your right hand if you're ready to take the oath of allegiance. Do each of you hereby declare on oath that you will absolutely and entirely denounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of which or to whom you have previously been a subject or citizen, that you will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that you will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, or that you will perform non-combatant services in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, or that you will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law, and that you take this obligation freely and without mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help you God. If so, please say, I do. I do.
Please be seated. Congratulations. It is my honor to be the first to congratulate each of you on becoming a citizen of the United States of America. Will Grace Ewell please come to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Thank you, Judge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ewell. We will now proceed to close court, but that is not the end of the celebration. Afterwards, the court, USCIS, and American Canon will present certificates to each of our new American citizens. You are free to leave after you have received your certificate, or you are welcome to stay with us here in the assembly room, return to your seat, and take photographs after the ceremony concludes. The Daughters of the American Revolution have also graciously provided refreshments for a celebration immediately following the ceremony next door in the small assembly room. Mr. Huffaker, will you please come to the podium to close court?
All rise. This honorable court stands adjourned.
Ms. McCormick, will you please come to the podium for the presentation of certificates?
Ramil Balin Barrett. Divya Patel. Ankit Kumar Patel. Juan Jose Acosta Gomez. Hiren Kumar Patel. Zichin Chang. Yinghuan Tang. Shani Levy. Demon Chatterjee. Catherine Berry. Diomara Fisk. Graziella Piccioni. Akshita Pula. Hamlin Akpovo. Eliza Bagaya. Sonia Bechamp. Jorge Pita Mendoza. Grace Wattinglington. Rodrigo Paredes Macoya. Elma Vielma Vielma. Isal Hamid. Vanessa Jimenez Archondia. Zainab Bai. Genevieve Amu Baini. Karuna Verma. Siddharth Verma. Krunal Kamar Patel. Ha Huang Pham. Maria Torres. Jacqueline Goinaga. Gabriel Goinaga Jimenez. Prabal Roy. Madhumita Roy. Sadhanaben Patel. Carlos Cal. Karam Al-Jaburi. Alexia Dean. Mark Lobb. So the next one I have is, oh, she's the next one. Oh, she's not, but she is the next one. Wait, want me to call her?
Yes.
Vandana Purohit. She's Carlos Lopez Diaz. Rashmi Kabin Patel. Anika Lobo. Asuda Shwani. Jonathan Diaz Reyes. Oksana Chedik. Manuel Sierra Mejia. Emily Schwatzel. Abimbola Akareli. Olga Bowen. Bazar Maley. Adela Hernandez. Miguel Rios Gonzalez. Kelly Walker. Ekaterina Sheets. Haidong Zhao. Yojaira Munoz Lugo. Maria Petrushenko. Gabrielle Haddock. Edgerlyn Moses. Jason Pereira. Wenjing Gung. Jarishabai Patel. Itabin Patel. Vlada Kandrea. Miaraj Yusuf. Van Chin Ho. Dipali Patel. Jignaben Patel. Jose Andara Pineda. Sam Rosé. Heidi Carlin Aceves. Yeah. Mary Ramos. Marie Copeland. Hector Maldonado. Pooja Patel. Chandra Burhwani. Michelle Goodacre. Azar Dadashov. Amivi Miki Duhoon. Maximo Trujillo Rodriguez. She's with Lisa Giles. Giles. Ilya Kim Zuhu. I'm sorry. Eric Reese Leon. Subi Chai. Maria Barraza Reyes. Ensa Kinte. Jayan Talil Chudari. San Tai Nguyen. Tereshina Freitas. Fiona Simmons. Wendell Karambias. Meenabin Patel. Kantibai Patel. Roger Ailman Maldonado. Amina Jantes. Holly Sweeting. Itodi Fubara. Emmett Watson. Pablo Cabrera Yanes. Cristina Flores de Valdez. Yuri Werbrook. Maria Gutierrez Hernandez. Mohammed Rikat. Cecilia Guzman. Milka Doktorova. Noylan Inako. Pedro Martinez Mendoza. Simon Akala. Isaac Biney. Elif Yavuz. Sylvia Duenas Quesada. Jimmy Silverlane. Albert Kirpach. Tayyim Arabzada. Kareem Hassan. Aruna Kamari Shrinshinta. Eleonora Asadova. Chaya bin Patel. Fanny Raju Shrashinta. Miguel Zavala Ordonez. Alphonse Dangesho. Jobim Aragon. Sammy Mohammed. Alejandro Copado. Jorge Lopez Rosales. Larissa Dulco. Michael Danquois. Susie Brenda de Sosa Roca. Adina Talos Hansard. Yuri Ivan Sas. Olga Alvatushenko. Roshamala Correa. Chuan Choi.
Yes, ma'am, that's fine. I just want a picture with her. Sure, thank you. You're welcome.
Bik Naklay. Ernest Bayandema. Christian Adasme. Johannes Corredor Cerenza. Belisa Katana. Mikhail Duclo. Fatima Assad. Pong Mai Phuc Nguyen. Felix Baez. Suleiman Layev. Karen Garcia Aldal.
As we mentioned before, the Daughters of the American Revolution are holding a reception immediately next door.